the only part of the world where we've got wind, but we've got it in the loch. It's lovely all round us, but we'll get close to them.
What's he called?
Kylesku.
Oh, great.
And his mummy and daddy are away in America making lots of money, you know. So he's here all alone, Bill. Now, Kylesku lives in his cave underneath the waterfall. And at the back of the cave there's a big tunnel, just like a Europe. And on the way to Wales the tunnel passes underneath Loch Ness. Do you know who lives in Loch Ness? Do you not know who lives in Loch Ness? Yes, that's Kylesku's mummy's big sister, Auntie Nessie. Oh! And every year in the springtime, just when the whole of the bonny banks of Loch Ness, you heard this on, are completely surrounded by the Japanese tourists with the Nikon cameras, waiting to get Nessie's picture. She gets all shy, and she goes down into the tunnel, and she comes all the way up here for the summer. And she's here now. Have you ever seen a picture of Nessie? She's awful big, but she's awful nice. But she's too big to come on the boat. Auntie Nessie's too big. But she swims across to watch all the boys and girls playing with the Kylesku. And she puts her chin on the rail just there. Look, see where the paint's all rubbed away. That's her chin. And we get to clap her and everything. Would you like to do that? Would you? You're a wild guy, you are you? Yeah. Oh dear. Now remember, you have to be awful good for one whole day. Would you like to come? Awful nice fun. Really is. It's awful. Take you across there a wee bit, you'll see most of the waterfall. There's Skull Island. Just a few minutes time, if you're watching the shore there, you'll see two young gentlemen running down towards the beach in their swimwear. Once they arrive there, they're going to launch a little boat and paddle out towards us. They'll come alongside, jump on board, and once they get here, they'll have a lovely bunch of red roses for every girl on the boat. All the girls will get a lovely bunch. They're just away cutting them just now. Beautiful red roses. They'll also bring with them a very large bottle of the Glendhu whiskey, which is the local tipple. And you'll all have a few drams. And being young guys, these guys will probably bring their guitars with them, play a few tunes for you. That'll get you all up dancing. This is called a ceilidh up here. It could last for a few days. Now once they get you all smiling and laughing and all warm again, they're going to give you the chance of a lifetime. the opportunity to purchase 2 weeks timeshare holiday in this villa. It's a lovely place. They've gone a deal of trouble over this. They've taken the glass from the windows. This is for the air conditioning. And of course it's prime time, which is on offer this morning. You're going to get the opportunity to purchase the first 2 weeks in February. You're guaranteed a good waterfall then. And of course the air conditioning will work a treat. The wind comes down the loch about 100 kilometres an hour during that time of year, right from the north. Still kept wind and waterproof. Those of you who enjoy backpacking, you can stay in there for as long as you like. It really is a lovely place. No longer used, you can see that. But of course, February is yours if you want it. Now if you get it, remember when you're doing your shopping in Marks and Sparks in Inverness, don't forget the salt. It's 14 miles to walk back to the main road, okay? What we do here on the evening of the 23rd, we gather to teach or train the baby haggis how to run. Now you've all eaten the haggis, have you? You've not eaten the haggis, sir? Oh, you must eat the haggis, sir. The ones in the butcher's shop in Loch Inversor, they're beautiful to eat. But you can tell by the shape of them, they've never run very far in their lives, sir. And you would be correct to assume that, because those ones are intensively farmed on the island of Mull. We call them battery haggis. The ones we have here, those are wild haggis. For those of you with university education, the Haggai originalis. These are the ones with a very short left leg and a long right leg, which enables them to run at tremendous speeds around the Scottish mountains, so swiftly the human eye cannot follow, just the dust as they zip past,
They're in trouble when they turn around and come the other way.
That's how you catch them, sir. We'll have to tell you all about that. The haggis stories can go on forever.